A 25-year-old guy with a normal BMI was going to the gym daily and did not have any medical issues. Suddenly starts having back pain. Initially, the pain lasted for a few days, but then the pain started becoming chronic. It lasted for weeks at worst. At the start, he dismissed his pain as muscle soreness due to the gym, but later the pain became too unbearable for him. So he decided to go to his physician. Diagnosis: muscle pull. Solution: painkillers. And 2 weeks later, the pain was still there. A 2 week long therapy did absolutely nothing. Hence, a heavier round of painkillers was started with a break on the gym. The result: the pain went down, but only till the painkillers were being taken. The painkillers stopped, the pain came back. This time, it was the time for tests: X rays, MRIs, and physiotherapy. Let's figure out what is the problem. Is it a muscle pain? Is it a bone issue? Is it a nerve issue? Anyway, that doesn't matter. They started treatment for everything, and all it gave was a bunch of side effects: acidity, fatigue, loss of appetite, headache. Success. The back pain was not the problem anymore. Everything else was. So, after 3 years of being a experimental lab rat and bleeding money while doing so, he decided that he was done with Western medicine and decided to look towards the East. Massages, acupressure, acupuncture, panchakarma. He did all of these and he did feel good for a short period of time. So he decided to shift to something more active. He decided to learn yoga. He came to us with his problem and we took him through the standard protocols and the recovery processes that he needs to practice. But after a month, the answer remained the same, like nothing was truly working. Here, we decided to take him to a 7-day yoga retreat where he could inculcate all of these practices and maybe find his solution. He practiced for 3 days with the other practitioners, but by the fourth day, the pain became too unbearable for him. Before he came to us, he had tried everything. His posture was corrected, he had ergonomic furniture, his mattress was tailor made for him. But at the center, all of this was not available. Specifically, the mattress was too thin for him, and this increased his pain. Till the yoga teacher finally said, "Come and stay with me. Practice with me for a day, and if your pain still persists, we'll send you home." During the day, the pain persisted. But at night, the teacher observed something. So, very next morning, the patient had their diagnosis and he was sent home. The next week, the pain disappeared. The patient had a high number on his specs. So, whenever he lied down on his side, the specs shifted. This gave him headaches. So, he developed an habit of lying down like this for an hour or two before he went to sleep, reading books or playing games. Now, in this posture, the abdomen is elongated while the back is contracted. This creates undue pressure on the back. Now, a day or two wouldn't matter much, but an hour on daily basis for at least 7 years created a point of weakness. A weakness which was irritated throughout the day, creating his pain. Now, this is a fit individual. His blood parameters are good. His tests were also good. He is gymming and he is at the prime of his age. But one simple habit that he developed and repeated over the years created a perfect storm for him. A storm that couldn't be identified by any test, that couldn't be treated by any drugs, and that couldn't be diagnosed by any of his machines. So, your aches and your pains are not happening in a day. They are an accumulation of bad decisions, bad postures, bad sleep, or just a bad habit. But the good news is something that can be done can be undone. So, what was done by a bad habit can be undone by a good habit. And that's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope this video helped you. See you later.